YouTube? It's your girl Aaliyah back on the button, and today we're back with another video. Welcome back, you guys. Do not mind how I look. I look crazy. It is currently 11 o'clock at night, and I know that's not late for most people, but for a teen mom, that's pretty late. If you're wondering where baby Ada is, she is asleep on the bed. You can't really see her because the way she's positioned, but she's asleep, you guys. Yeah, don't mind your girl's face is breaking out, but it's okay, because I know you guys were wondering like, where you at? You just dropped this serious video and didn't update nothing. So as you guys know, or if you don't know, for one, my name is Aaliyah Love. I'm a teen mother. I'm 17 years old, and recently I just moved out of my dad's house and I moved in with my boyfriend. So I'll be doing a little Q&A to update you guys, because I asked you guys on my Instagram to ask me some questions. If you don't know my Instagram, it's right here down below. But I asked you guys to ask me some questions, so you guys had like a lot of questions. So I just went ahead and, ooh, look y'all, oh, everything's just looking crazy. Like, well, I'm about to go ahead and just answer all you guys' questions. You had a lot. By the way, you guys, not only did you guys have questions for me, but you also had questions for me and my boyfriend. So as you guys know, we do have a family channel, so be sure to subscribe. We're almost at 1K, you guys. Get us to 1K. We're not dropping a new video until you get us to 1K, so you need to go ahead and subscribe at deelee family, point blank period. Get us there. We need to get there. We already, look, if you use, you know, we already got our watch time hours. We just need our subscribers. So like, just get us there. Just get us there. You know what I'm saying? We don't need like, I think like 30 more. So like, you know what I'm saying? Just get us there. But we're also gonna be doing a part 3 to my moving out. You know, as you know, part 1 was on my channel of me actually moving out. Part 2 of me moving into my boyfriend's house is on my boyfriend's channel at the only DMC. Subscribe to him, get him to 500, period. Don't play with him. And our family channel part 3 will be dropping, where we'll basically be doing a Q&A of the questions that you guys have for both of us. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get right into this video. Let's waste no more time, because I do not want baby to wake up and then I can't finish this video. But oh, your girl just look, the hair, I might have to just take it down for you guys. I don't know. I do not know. I fell asleep. Look, y'all, look, this how you know your girl was asleep, knocked out. You could tell I had a good sleep. Look at his hair. Let's just get straight into this. The first question that you guys asked me was, how did your parents react when you told them you were moving out? So the thing is, if you watched my YouTube video of me actually moving out, I didn't actually directly tell my dad that I was moving out. He was on vacation, so like I kind of just took that as like, this is my opportunity to leave while I can, without making it like, without causing a scene. Because like, y'all, I don't like confrontation. I don't like that, especially when it comes with like with adults and stuff like that. I really don't like it. So it's like, I kind of just wanted to just get out of there as fast as I can. I really didn't, you know what, I'm putting on my hood. Why didn't I do this from the beginning? I look so much put together. But I kind of just wanted to get out of there, you guys. Like, I didn't want to stay there no longer, so I just kind of just left. Mind you, like I said, my grandma was there, and so I'm pretty sure she was the one who told him that I moved out, or I don't know, but or he might have just saw me on the cameras. Like, if you don't know, you have to go watch that video. But when I told my mom, she was like, I mean, it didn't really surprise her. She was just like, well dang, like, it didn't really surprise her. Number 2, oh, I forgot to say, they did call the police on me and tried to get me to come back home. But as you know, if you watch my move out video, if you live in Maryland, and you're a teen mother or you're a teen parent, you're able to move out because you have your baby. If you weren't, like, if you didn't have your baby and you're 17 and you're not 18, legally you cannot move out and be considered a runaway. So yeah, they called the police and they couldn't, you know, they couldn't make me leave. It was just more so just like, I don't know. But they didn't know that, because like a lot of people don't know that. Like, a lot of people don't know their rights for real. Like, this is why it's important to know your rights, guys. So FYI. Are you excited to finally be on your own and doing what's best for you and Ada? Yes, I'm definitely excited to be on my own, but it definitely is a lot, you know. It's not like, you know, being on your own is like, you gotta grow up, mamas. You have to grow up, and it's like, you know, it's a mental thing. It's a lot of, but I like, don't get me wrong, your girl is excited, because like, it's just like you're free a little bit. Like, you're free, and it's not like I'm out here wilding, but it's like, oh shoot. But it's not like I'm out here wilding or anything. It's just more so like, you don't have that, like, oh my gosh, like, you don't have that oh my gosh in your mind. Like, it's kind of like you're free a little bit. Number 3, was this a hard decision to make? Yes, this was a hard decision to make, because I didn't want to start anything with my family. I didn't want to disappoint anyone. I didn't want to cause any like confusion, but it came to a point where it's like, I have to, it's like, it's either you just sit there and you keep dealing with it, or like you make a change and you actually do something. Like, you actually better yourself, better your life. Like, you can't, it's always gonna be scary to make a decision like that, because it's like, at the end of the day, it is my dad, you know. I'm always gonna love my dad, but I had to, you know, I have to do what's best for me. And in his eyes, it's like I'm too young to really think like that or make moves like that. But 4, how did your dad react? This is the thing. He had no reaction. He didn't say anything, really. It was literally nothing. I don't know. Like, it kind of hurts, because it's like, dang, like, do you care? But like I said, this is not my first time leaving. It's not my first time leaving home. So like, I guess for him, it's more so like I'm kind of just done with it, basically. I don't know. But it definitely hurts. Like, definitely hurts. Now, number 5, does your dad watch your YouTube videos? I don't know if he still watches it now, but I know he used to watch my videos. So yeah. Number 6, are you going to use YouTube as your job, or do you plan on getting a job? I definitely want to take YouTube as a career. I definitely want it to take off, but it's like, at the end of the day, I do have like a whole mouth to feed, and I do have responsibilities, so I do have to, you know. Right now, I'm not at a point with my YouTube where like I'm making money, but it's like I'm not at a point where it's like enough, if that makes sense. So speaking of job, I actually have a job application right here. Plan on working at a rec center. Number 7, do you have any regrets? My regret is, I do have a regret, because I wish things didn't just end this way. Like, I feel like now me and my dad's relationship is really like, I feel like it's nothing now. Like, and that's not what that's not what I wanted. What I wanted was just to be happier, you know what I'm saying? The decision wasn't made to spite him, if that makes sense. So it was like, I don't know how to explain to y'all, but it's like, I just wanted to do what's best for me, and I didn't. At the same time, I just hate the fact that it's like, doing what's best for me comes with a lot of like hurting feelings. Like, comes with a lot of like doing a lot of what the other person doesn't want you to do. So 8, what did you tell your grandma and how? Oh, what the heck? Okay, what did you tell your grandmother and how did she feel about it? Honestly, I told her what has been going on, and I didn't necessarily directly told her I was gonna leave because I was struggling to find the courage, y'all, to say, like I said, I don't really like confrontation. I love my grandma to death, so and I definitely don't like hurting feelings, if that makes sense. So I kind of just, but in a sense, it's like I still hurt feelings. I still ended up hurting feelings, so it's just, I don't know. I kind of like, I just told her what was going on with me, and she told me to just pray about it. Then the next morning, I kind of just left. So it's like, I don't know. I don't really like, especially like, I love my grandma to death, y'all, and I definitely don't, I don't know. I didn't want it to be like that, but it's like, damn. I mean, he made it be like that. So, oh yeah, that's another regret. I regret not directly telling my grandma, but I feel like if I told her, then I wouldn't be able to leave so smoothly, if that makes sense. How does she feel about it though? She feels like that's not a smart decision. Someone said, do you think the rest of your stuff is safe, like your clothes and shoes? I feel like it's safe, but like I don't know if I don't know if my dad's completely done with me. Like I don't know if like he might turn my room into something. I don't know, but or he might not. He might just leave it there. I don't know, but I did leave a lot of things behind. It is what it is. What I always say is what's meant to happen will happen. Number 10, how do you feel about moving out? How do I feel? I feel like I'm having a lot of mixed emotions. Like I feel like guilty for leaving because it's not what my parents want, but then at the same time I feel like I have to do what's best for me. So it's like at the same time I feel like I have to do what's best for me and Ada. So it's like I don't know. It's like I can't win. So that's the sucky part. But I feel like it's very important. I feel like if anyone is out there and you feel like you're overwhelmed and you feel like something that will be better for you, then I feel like you should make that choice. Do not stay in a situation and just feel miserable, because then you could start to lose yourself along the way. 11, what has been the hardest part when it comes to being a teen parent? The hardest part, I would say, is time management and having time for yourself. Like, you don't really get that much time for yourself. Like me right now, like if I was to sit here and just do my makeup, I literally could only do it fully, just straight do my makeup when she's asleep. And she's not that little anymore, so now she only takes about 3 naps a day, and like they don't even be super long or anything. Like the slightest thing can wake her up. Do you wish you left sooner? No. I don't wish I left sooner. I feel like everything goes how it's supposed to go. How long ago was it when you first thought about leaving? Well, the first time I left, it was probably about like, what, 3 years? No, about 2 years ago, maybe. So I would say about that. Ever since you moved out, how have things been going? Things have been going, like, it's been going well. It's just like, you know, when you move, you know, sometimes, especially when you're not in your own place, you do have to adjust. Not everything, like you have a certain way of what you're used, certain things of what you're used to. You have to, you know, it's just a change. Not everybody's good with change. I feel like I'm semi good with change. Yeah. Plus, you know, my boyfriend, he has like 7 siblings, so it's like I went from like it just kind of just being me and Ada a little bit to, you know, 7 siblings. But at the end of the day, it's like you gotta do what you gotta do. 16. Why didn't you go stay with your mom and stay strong? I didn't go stay with my mom because, for one, sorry guys, baby Ada, she was about to wake up. Oh shoot, she's still about to wake up. But because parenting, like I said, me and my boyfriend, we're literally still together. We're both trying to raise 1 kid in 2 separate households. That's a hard thing to do. For one, like, it'll just be more helpful. We'll be able to get, when we'll be closer, like even just as a family wise, just more family oriented, like all of us together. It'll be easy, spread it out. Like as far as like with Ada gets to see both her parents at the same time all the time, you know what I'm saying? That how it's supposed to be. Like when one needs help, the other can step in. When the other one needs help, the other one can step in. So it's just like, it was just a lot better. Number 17, What kind of impact has the move had on your mental health? Like I said before, it's made me feel a lot more free, not so tightly held by someone, you know? It's kind of like that feeling of when, for those people who turn 18, it's kind of like that feeling, like, well, if you moved out. But it's kind of like that feeling. It's not like I can do whatever I want. Like, I work with his mom. She's very, still like a parent. Like, she talks to me as if she's talking to one of her other kids. Like, she'll make sure, like, I'm doing, like, she'll make sure she'll, like, checking in. You doing your schoolwork, Leah? What you get on your progress report? Like, she does all that. So it's like, it's still good, you know? And that's very, very important. Like, it's not like, you know, I'm wilding out here or anything. Like, I'm still being on top of my things. Number 19, how fears you had about moving out. My fear was that, I don't know, I feel like any fear of like moving out is like, oh my gosh, this is gonna work out, you know? Like, will things go as planned? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But other than that, I already moved out, so it's like, you know, not really fearing right now. So number 20, and this is the last question, you guys. Are you still going to have a relationship with your dad / let the baby have a relationship with your dad? Yes, you guys, I still want a relationship with my dad. Don't get me wrong. I want a relationship with both my parents. I feel like I want things to be how it should be. But right now, I feel like, do we have a relationship? Not really. We're not even really speaking like that. And I feel like it really sucks. I wish he was like, you know, like, even though I left and he's probably upset and frustrated, I still would like us to remain like some form of relationship, still communicate, you know? I mean, I'll do it here and there, but sometimes I won't, just to see, like, will he say something to me too? Or like, is he thinking about me too? Like when I'm thinking about texting him or saying how you doing and stuff. And will I let the baby have a relationship with my dad? Of course. They used to be like so close. You know, he used to walk in my room every morning and he calls baby Ada Woulda. So he's walking there, Woulda. She used to have the brightest smile on her face, and she doesn't even have that smile for everybody. It's like literally just for him. So it's like, who would I be to take that away? I mean, my problems don't gotta be her problems. And I just feel like you really gotta be a selfless person. Like, I don't know, you gotta be a selfless person. And I mean, everybody got their selfish ways sometimes. You ain't gonna always be selfless. But I feel like they both deserve that. They both deserve that relationship. And I feel like I deserve a relationship with him. But, you know, it takes two. So, it takes two. But those were all the questions that for the video. Sorry about my ring light. It cut out like 50 million times. But, yes. I really feel like I just really opened up to you guys. Like, it's so crazy. But however you feel, just comment down below. Stay tuned for the family channel's video. It will be dropping like probably like right after this video or like a day after. So watch out for that. Stay tuned. Make sure you put on your notifications so that you can get the notification. Yeah, but without further ado, please be sure to subscribe to my boyfriend's channel at The Only DMC. Subscribe to our family channel at deelee family. And follow my Instagram at Aaliyah _. And yeah, comment down some videos ideas down below. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Peace. Oh, by the way, I will be back on my YouTube stuff, so you won't have to miss me for long. Turn your post notifications.